For NHL fans, Parry Sound, Ontario is the home of Bobby Orr. For Flames fans, it's the home of Jackson Kuhn. During his first visit to Liberty University, he knew that the mountains of Central Virginia would be his home for the next 4 years.
I can remember going down to check it out, and I didn't even step out of the car, and I just realized it's kind of the place I wanted to be. There was a feeling about it, there was a peace, to be surrounded by so many guys that are just so solid. Being around that many solid Christian guys, being all on the same page, moving in one direction, having, you know, guys pray for you, or praying as a team, just that focus, as we're faulty beings, but, every 20 minutes, guys, like, we're playing hockey, it's also important to give that to God, whatever it is. I think as a Christian, that was the best thing. It kept me so accountable, and it showed me a way to play the game that I love and also be a Christian.
And while he came to Liberty to strengthen his faith, he also had hopes of winning a national championship. While he didn't win a national title, he would leave Liberty with a much greater prize.
I looked over the left-hand door, and I saw Dawn actually walked through the door with some of her soccer friends, and I always love at first sight for me. I'm not sure about her.
My first impression of him, I would say, was maybe not the best.
I was throwing vibes pretty hard for the next little while.
He ended up walking me to combo and getting into my head, and eventually he stole my heart, basically.
She was dating at the time too, and I have to apologize to that guy because I don't think it worked out for him. But he did get married, I heard, so that's good. He made a recovery, but just not with Dawn.
They would get married in June of 2015, and then decide to move overseas to advance his career in hockey.
It was a big, big move. I was really excited ever since I met Jackson. It was one of the things that he said he wanted to do and he wanted to pursue.
While Jackson's path was set, God opened a door for Dawn that involved her NCAA playing experience as a soccer player at Liberty.
I just kind of asked if, hey, soccer teams around, or, and they kind of saw Dawn playing out in the field. She basically found a team that played in still a pretty competitive circle, and it was just, it was an opportunity for her to still play, and I just remember Dawn just couldn't believe it.
I was so happy. I could not be more happy, and it's such an incredible experience because it stretches you so much as a person. I expected to just go play soccer and, just do my thing and have fun. I didn't know what level it was at all, but I was just excited to go play soccer because I loved it, right? And I really, really missed it. And it has been amazing.
It was the perfect fit for their small family. The only problem, Jackson only had a 1-year contract. He would put in a tremendous amount of hard work over the offseason, and team ownership would take notice.
We really want you to stick around, and we don't want it just to be a year, we want it to be like 2 years. And I think that for me was just like, what? 2 years, it's like, wow, it'll be 3 years of, professional hockey that I'm done, and then just building on that platform into the future. It's like, how could I have planned that? I couldn't have. It's totally a God thing.
While their careers as professional athletes have created opportunities for them to share the message of Christ, their marriage has been a testimony in itself.
It was amazing to have, just to have other people see how we love each other. In and of itself was a huge witness to other people, I think.
Just the way that we interact, the way that we love each other, it is a representation of walking the way that Jesus would and loved others. And I think that I have got more questions and just feedback about that relationship than I have in anything else I've tried to personally say.
Nice to see two former Liberty athletes on the same team sharing the message of Christ.